What's up, E.D.G family? Kevin here. Today I'm going to be doing part 2 of my 2-part unboxing of Final Girl Season 2. I'm also going to be tasting this Mutant X IPA by Oskar Blues. So I'm going to get this open so we can get this open. Be right back. Alright, so we're going to be drinking this Mutant X IPA by Oskar Blues today. I will tell you right now, finding a horror thematic beer is quickly becoming a challenge, so we'll see how many of these I can actually do for some playthroughs. But if you didn't watch my part 1 unboxing, you should definitely go check that one out, because there will be some stuff that I probably won't talk too much about opening this guy. But we have quite a bit in this box, if you can't tell. And in fact, I think this box is bigger than what I got in a couple weeks ago. So I am super excited to get into this. I'm super excited to get some more playthroughs out for you guys, and I'm also more excited just to be talking about the future of Final Girl. You know, Final Girl Season 3, what will it be? I don't know yet, but I am going to speculate. I do want to speculate on that. I'm not going to do it in this video, but I'll do it in a video. Believe me, we're going to talk about it. Let's get this guy open, and we'll talk about what we got in there. So, in the first unboxing, we had the Into the Void. We had Panic at Station 2891. We got the vignette in. We got all those awesome, cool promos. We got a lot of the, box of props, bonus content. Not even close to what we got to talk about today. So, obviously, we got some more. We got some more features to talk about. This one was like my third pick. I just didn't back it on the Kickstarter. If you don't know, then you got to watch some videos, because I talk about it quite a bit. But we got the Intruders. What's this called? A Knock at the Door. So we got another one of those. We have this one, which we'll see about this. Once Upon a Full Moon. So we will check these out. I'm gonna try to keep this as, like, I don't know, spoiler free as I can. I don't want to read too much of these. We do have the Season 2 minis. Had to get them, because I mean, we're gonna get the Season 2 minis. We gotta have a place to put them. And I'm gonna drop this to the ground. And we'll get this guy out, because I'm excited about this too. We have the Season 2, Series 2. I keep saying season. I've been doing it a lot. Series 2, big box to store all this in. So I think I'm gonna get into that first. I'm gonna nose this real quick while we do that. And I know that I definitely dropped my knife, because I heard it. So we need that. Oh no, it's over here. We might need that. But this box is, I don't know. I was actually more excited about the original art that they put on this, and I know it was placeholder art, but I liked having the Evomorph on it. I was always still gonna get the box after I decided to get the minis, but that was kind of my thing. I really liked that art style. I mean, the art style's the same. I really just like the Evomorph art. Definitely piney. Definitely got some citrus. I don't know what the IBU is on this. I'm excited. I bet this thing's doesn't really say, but this is Oskar Blues. It's Longmont, and I don't know if you got to see the can art super well. I'm a big fan of can art. Big fan of can art, but I'm going to get into this guy. We will see what this Series 2 storage box is. I'm pretty sure that I am going to have 3 playmat boxes when this is all said and done. But let's get into this. So I got one that came with the mat, and then I'm pretty sure there's one in here. Another reason I got the Season 1 box was to get the playmat. Well, let's look at this. Let's look at this guy. I'm gonna move some of this stuff out of the way. Move some of this stuff out of the way. We will taste that here in a minute, but I want to talk about this storage box. Get this guy opened. I like the art. I think it still looks really cool, even if they didn't have like the killer I particularly wanted featured on it. It is what it is. But like I said, we have another one of these. And if you can't tell, I actually have the Series 2 one in my Series 1 box because I got the Series 2 playmat. We'll put that back in there, and we will get into these. This is obviously going to come out, and it has all of the features, kind of shows you where they go. And I will tell you, getting this in and a couple other unboxings in the last couple of weeks, I am in serious need to redo my gaming shelf. I got a lot of really cool stuff I want to show off. So I will probably be asking for some help in that, and you know, either on Discord or, you know, maybe I'll do a video. I don't know. Let's get this casting crew thing open. I know it's kind of a weird place to start, but you know, I was the one that kind of did a weird pledge, so that's kind of on me. So we're gonna open this guy up, and we'll see what we got. So this is going to be what's gonna hold your miniatures for all the final girls in Series 2, and then if you have the zombie miniatures and also the Terror from the Grave expansion. So this guy will go right there. So that is that, and then this will come out and you'll have a card storage and your kind of your special envelopes, your secret envelopes with items and stuff in them. You'll have a space for those. I'll come back to this box as we get the minis out. So I'll set this off over here. Here is the Series 2 bonus features, which I also think I may already have, but we'll see. Might have some extra stuff. Might have to send some of the extra stuff off to people that maybe don't have it. I mean, I know anybody that's probably into this game is probably getting everything at this point. That's kind of how it works, but at least that's how it's worked for me thus far. But yeah, you got the featured Season 2 feature films is basically going to give you all the rules for all the features in one place. If you have the gruesome deaths, that would go in there, the lore, and we got some extra, pretty much looks like some extra finale cards. I'm not going to get too much into that, but we do have, pull this guy off. We do have a couple of those, so. There we go. Very cool, very cool. We will put those back in there. So that's pretty much everything that comes in the storage box, unless you got, like, I don't know if they ship it now with like all of the features in them, but that would make sense if they did. And we're gonna go ahead and move on. I'm gonna do these in order of which ones I kind of, like I said, I was the most interested in as I saw them when they were on the Kickstarter. Move those to the side, and let's get this one open. Madness in the Dark. So why did I like Madness in the Dark more than the other ones? For whatever reason, it kind of reminded me of Silent Hill. And I played a little bit of the video games, but I kind of like the original movie. It was just different when it came out. I think I tried to watch the second one. I don't know if I made it to the second one. But I definitely made it through the first one. Watched it several times. It's kind of one of those movies where I think it was kind of okay when it came out, and it kind of grew on me. But I definitely liked it. Definitely reminded me of a game. It's got a little cover on the back. We will chuck that. And we will open these. So we have the Ratchet Lady first. So here we go. The Ratchet Lady has no upper health. That is a scary thought. I saw that, I think, when I was looking through this stuff, that she didn't have any upper health. She can just basically, I don't know, get really, really strong. Secret envelope for Heather under there. We will get to that. But here is the why we have, we got red meeples. We got red meeples. And there's going to be so many. I know these aren't like going to go in with like the core box and stuff, but there's going to be so many components that I don't know if they can like reuse some of this stuff. Like I said, once I feel like it's kind of been added to a feature, it's kind of just for that feature. But I don't know. It's a thought. It's a thought. But we have a couple things we'll talk about. So we got tarot cards. I don't really want to talk about those because, you know, I think most of you kind of like the surprise of what some of these do. I don't look through them before I play them. I specifically enjoy that turn of the card, at least the first couple times. But we will talk about the final girls. We have Veronica and Heather. Very similar, both of them. 5-6 victim save as a flip. She gets a lot of time. I love time. I'm telling you right now, Veronica. That's. And this one looks more balanced. You know, you got some movement. You got some health. But yeah, very cool. I like them both. I'm not gonna get too much into the abilities. Honestly, I don't know if you can see the cards super well. Hopefully, you can at least make out some of the words. And then we have more. We have the finale cards. We have the dark power cards, and I will talk about the action cards because you know that's pretty much going to be right out the gate when you open these. We have 2 cards that say calm on them. Both are 2 cost time, and this is I think the Maniacs is kind of probably what the red meeples are. But yeah, that's what we have. Up to 2 Maniacs in your space. Oh, you can. Up to 2 Maniacs in your space or an adjacent space become victims. So victims are going to become Maniacs, it sounds like. That's going to be a part of the mechanic. Victims will become Maniacs, and you will have to calm them down. I don't know. She's pretty creepy. I would probably turn in a Maniac, too, if I ran into her at... What is this, like mental hospital is the scenario for this? The location. I do think... I was thinking about this when I was trying to ponder what I would like to see in Season 3. Obviously... They have started. It is in development. Yeah, there's our asylum, Wolf Asylum. I'm excited to play this location. It looks cool. Interesting to see what mechanics we have for this. List isn't too crazy. Looks like we got some crazy weird stuff with side effects. That's gonna be interesting. So here we go. We got some tokens. Quite a few tokens, to be honest, for that only being a two-sided rule explanation. But we got some tokens. We have our normal. Ooh, there we go. That's why that's thicker. So one thing we're adding is we got some side effects, probably from some medication. I don't know if you guys have seen what is that movie with I don't know. The only like asylum movie I kind of really enjoy, and it's not horror. I wouldn't call it a horror movie. Setup Cards was the one with DiCaprio. What is that? Shutter Island. Shutter Island. That's it. Item cards. Seems like quite a few item cards. I don't know. Maybe it's just the whole thing seems a lot. And then you got your events. So we'll put those back like this. But I do think. It's a lot of small cards in this one. I think it's probably the most small cards I've seen in a feature so far. And I have been impressed. I have been impressed with what I have played. I have played both of the other features at least once. One of them I played a few times. We got some tarot cards. We will not get into that. We have pill effects. So here's your pill effect card. That's what those little tokens are. We're going to have some pill effects. Some of them are good. So, I don't know. That'll be interesting. Available pills, man. You can go get yourself some pills. That's interesting. And we got some amped cards. I don't know what they are, but they're amped. We got rapid healing, resistance, rapid fury. So that's cool. Maybe that has to do with the pill effects. I don't know. This one, like I said, was definitely my third choice, third favorite out of Series 2. But I will go ahead and get this box back up. You can tell by watching any of my Series 1 unboxing, I've gotten a little better at putting these back together. We'll go ahead and sit him over here. And I think this is a good time for a refresh. Serious. I literally just said that. Oh my gosh, that's not even from this one. That's from the other one. That's from the first one. That's so funny. Yeah, there it is. Serious. Maybe I don't need a taste of that beer yet. I don't know. All right, let's get a taste on this. This is that Mutant X IPA by Oskar Blues. This is not just a standard IPA. I'll tell you that right now. It's got a lot of citrus stuff going on. Mm-hmm. Not too dry on the back end. Definitely where all the hops are coming in. There's some layers of citrusy. I don't know if it's grapefruit I'm tasting, but it is quite good. It's quite good. I think my only complaint at this point is maybe I let it sit out too long. It's not too thick. Not too thick. I was worried about that too. I was worried it was gonna be a little thick, and it's not. We're gonna do this one. I'm doing them in the order I was excited about. I was unsure about that one. We'll see. We'll see how that goes. I like the wolf. I like, you know, they kind of got a werewolf thing going on. Not necessarily a werewolf, I don't think, but I do like that. Well, let's look at the intruders. All right, so we have 3 killers. I think it's the first, right? 3 killers. Well, I mean, no spoilers, so I can't really say that. Very cool. We got 3 different spots. Very cool. 6 health per killer. It's not bad. Starts at a 3 horror track. Is that pretty? I think that's pretty low. Let's be honest. Yeah, looks good. Looks good. A lot of terror effects. Set that right there. Let's get this. Rules are 2 pages. 2 fold. So expect that. And we got some more meeples. We got two meeples, gray and black. This whole series has had more meeples added. I'm trying to think what the other one was. Panic at Station. Similar reason. There we go. That's gonna be the envelope for Ginny's, and we got 2 things under here. We obviously might need an extra final health token, so we got that there. And then we also have a little killer token. And that's a little symbol, I think, for the intruders. That little white face. Go ahead and open these up. So I'm not going to show you the tarot cards, but there are tarot cards in here. We have finale cards. We have dark power cards. And then we have 2 final girls. All right, what do we got? We got Jenny. I mean, I'm assuming that's how you pronounce that. It's not how I spell Jenny, but. And then Ava. We got 2 of them. 6 health, 5 health. She's got a lot going on. She has a lot going on this. Choose 2 of the following that will apply to all results when resolving that action for the remainder of the game. Interesting. Oh man, when making a horror roll, you may reroll all 1 results. That's cool. And then pretty standard layout on the other side, the flip side. So we'll go ahead and get those. I am excited to get all the minis put away and get all these. I do sleeve some of the cards. I don't sleeve them all. I do sleeve some of them. Action cards. I mean, I feel like you're handling them so much. They wear out eventually. But those are good. I like that. We'll put this back away. We'll get into the location. Super excited about the location. I feel like it's kind of like the most normal house looking location. We'll see. Flip this guy over. And what do we have over here? Okay. We have Wingard Cottage. So yeah, I'm super excited about that. Small little house. A lot of movement around the outside. Boathouse, shed. I'm digging this location as well. I for some reason I love having almost more locations than maybe even killers. I don't know if anybody else feels that way. Sometimes I like to play the same killer and I like to switch the location up. Alright, so here we go. We got cards, we got tokens. We got 2 sets of tokens. So everybody's probably familiar with the boat. I'm assuming that's a little scooter. Oh man, I don't know if this would be the location for the scooter. All right, let's see what we got. We obviously got, I think they're just tarot cards. So just tarot cards, nothing to see there. But here we go. We got some different stuff going on here. We have supply items, we have setup, we have more items, we have events, we have, oh my gosh, we have crafted items. I'm gonna look. I I don't really want to spoil this for you. They are some pretty cool items. I don't know how you get them. But here we go. But we get supply items. I'm going to tell you right now, these supply items are for crafting items. So I like that. That's cool. It's very cool. We'll go put this in here, put this back up. We will keep trucking along. But I do say, I am excited to get some new locations. I don't even feel like I have fully explored Series 1. To be completely honest. I have quite dug into it. But I don't think I have just, I haven't done everything. There's no way. So it's crazy that now I'm going to be able to take all my Series 1 stuff to Wayward Cottage. Horrible. Kidding. Here we go. You guys do that too? I don't know. These boxes are awesome. They're just a lot going on, and sometimes I forget to put stuff away. But let's get to this next feature. We'll get to those minis, and that should get us about where we want to go, I think. There we go. Once upon a full moon. Little Red Riding Hood and the super big wolf. Okay. There we go. All right, so let's talk about the big bad wolf. I do remember during the crowdfunding campaign that when they showed the miniature, a lot of people didn't think he was quite big enough, so they went back and beefed him up a little bit. I thought that was cool of Van Ryder to do that. But all right, so we got a 5 horror track, 9 health, a big mix on what this horror track does. Looks like we got some panic all adjacent victims a couple times in addition, so that's interesting. Not too complicated on the rules. At least 1 page worth, so that's always cool. Let's get through here. We got Red's Eyes Only envelope. I will say, the one that had on the organism that had the different slot cut in it for the longer cards, that was so cool. I like that they didn't have to do that. I mean, they might have thought that, but I feel like having the long cards with Slaughter in the Groves was kind of the same way. They didn't do anything like that on there. But we got the tarot cards. We have 2 Final Girls. We have, look at the art. We got, our finale cards. Looks like we got a new symbol. I believe I saw on the back of it, it had to do with hunting. And then we got some mode cards. They say mode, but that is our dark powers underneath. Good, put those there. And let's talk about our two storybook Final Girls. We got Red and Gretel. Very cool. You may convert a 2 to a success by discarding 3 action cards. 3 action cards. That's desperate. And then Red, 5 health. Once per action, if an enemy is within 2 spaces of you, you may move 1 space for free. And pretty good mix on the back card. We got take an action card, take any top item, take the long rest, move up to 2 spaces in addition to your time and health and horror track benefits. Throw those up top. Let's get to our location. Here we go. Storybook Woods. So, that is pretty cool. I didn't ever see the final map on this. A lot of these, even the USS Conrad, I don't know if they ever showed the full extent of some of the layouts, so I was very interested. But looks like we got these little doors or something, little rafts, or I don't know. We'll have to check that out. I just gotta know. The raft. It's a raft. Okay, we got a village, very high level map for sure. Grandma's house. Very cool. Let's get this guy opened up. There is Gretel's Eyes Only envelope. Then we do got some tokens. We got some raft tokens, some other tokens. Very cool. Very cool. Let's see what we got. I don't think there's going to be too much to show in here. Just your setup cards, item cards, and your event cards. We got the tree. The tree is the character for Storybook Woods. Makes sense. They're woods. And we got our tarot cards. And that is pretty much everything in Storybook Woods. But yeah, I'm very cool. Like I said, interesting location. Definitely want to see how it plays out with other killers. You know, obviously I haven't played this one yet, but other killers I have played. I'm already kind of, you know, meddling it around in my head for a little bit, just seeing if be an interesting location for some of the other killers. All right, we're gonna check out these minis, and I think then that's pretty much gonna wrap it up. I don't think I'm gonna try to rebox these on video. I will probably do that right afterwards, to be completely honest. But not cutting myself with a knife is always priority one, and not babysitting my deer over there. There we go. I am excited for these minis. I really am. I think I'm was more anticipating these minis coming in than I was when I ordered like the Series 1 minis. But here we go. Let's show these off. I'm probably gonna take these up to the front cam. Probably gonna look a little better. But I'm just gonna kind of show you all these in here, and then let's we'll go back to the front cam, and I will show you these as we go. All right, let's start here. This is they're kind of mixed, to be honest. We'll go with these in order, as far as I can tell. I don't know if I know all the final girls in order, but I mean, if I can get this guy out. This guy's kind of small. I'm assuming he is. Yes. So we'll do the killers first, and then we'll just kind of go through the final girls. So this is our little hatchling. Fantastic little small guy. Then we got our next level, like our in-between evolution. I'm trying to remember what it was. I had played the Evomorph a couple times. But very, very cool. Kind of creepy walking around. Like him. And then we have the fully evolved form. That's what I'm talking about. Very, very cool mini. I like it. All right, then the next ones we're going to talk about are the three, I'm guessing that's what this guy is. I'm thinking, is this, no, I got this wrong. This is the in-between evolution of the Evomorph. Yeah, like I said, they're kind of mixed up in there. This is definitely the one though. So we got all three evolutions right here. Okay, that makes more sense. What threw me off is I had him left, and I'm looking for the three miniatures for the organism. So yeah, this is definitely one of the organism ones. I have played the organism. I am trying to get a playthrough at the time of this recording. I'm trying to get a playthrough set up for it. I'm really interested to throw that one out there. I need another run, I think, before I do it. Here's another organism miniature. I would say that I am excited that my next playthrough of the organism will be with these minis. Definitely going to add a lot. This guy's huge. Huge. So we got these guys. And then I guess we'll grab the... where is she at? Here we go. The Ratchet Lady? So this one's... the Ratchet Lady. Yes, the Ratchet Lady right here. She's got a little knife. Very cool. And then we got our intruders. So we have... he's obviously probably the most recognizable out of the intruders, I think. Maybe. One... 2. And I am... Who we missing? We're missing one, aren't we? There we go. Flipped around. Couldn't tell. And there we go. Last intruder. Right there. Okay. And then we just got the big bad wolf. Good size mini. Good size mini. He is, I mean, we're talking on scale about where I think he needs to be. Bigger than most of them. About the same size as the Evomorph and fully grown Evomorph. And the organism. I mean, can't get much beefier than that. I mean. And then we got Final Girls. Alright, so we'll just go through these in order. We have, is this Uki? Yeah, Uki. She's from, I believe, Terror at Station 2891. Panic at Station 2891. She's got her little dog with her. I like that. Not really, there's Gretel. So obviously from Once Upon a Moon. We have Ava. Is that the Asylum? I think that's... No, I think it's Intruder. Yeah. Intruders. Heather. That was, I believe, Asylum. Ellen. Not really sure. Oh, I think that's Ellen Ripley. The Conrad, the Into the Void mini. This is another Into the Void. It's Jeanette. She looks pretty cool. She's got, I think she's got what, the 2-way radio from that? She's got the flamethrower, doesn't she? Yeah, she does got the flamethrower. Gotta figure out how that flamethrower works. If you've seen the playthrough, you know. I know how the flamethrower works now. Patsy. Not really sure which one Patsy's from. Gotta be from one of those two. Gotta be from one of those two. And then we have Ginny, which I think was the other one from Madness in the Dark. I believe. These two are, this one's gonna be really obvious who this one is. Come on. So I don't need to be too careful with the box. I'm not putting these back in. Here we go. This is Red. This is Red with her crossbow and her hood up. And we have Kate, which is also from the Panic at Station 2891. She's also got a flamethrower. And Veronica. Here we go. So, yeah, that is all the miniatures. And I think that's pretty much gonna wrap it up for me. I gotta get this all taken, all set up, all in the box, so we can display this really good Final Girl art. I think they do great with art. I really do. But yeah, I'm gonna finish this beer off, get this all kind of organized up, get some stuff sleeved, get the miniatures put away, and hopefully have a Final Girl playthrough up pretty soon. That's the plan, at least. But I hope you enjoyed this unboxing. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, think about doing that. If you like this unboxing, want to see more, let me know. Leave me a comment. And otherwise, I'll see you guys on the next one. Much love.